Hi and welcome, Taurus. The channel is Speaking Light Oracle. My name is Bianca and I welcome you to this advice from Spirit for the week of the 2nd to the 8th of March 2026. So Taurus, we'll jump right in. We're going to have a look at your overall message, your focus for the week from Spirit, and then I'm going to take some cards for your emotional, your health, your relationship, and your money sectors of your life, and we'll clarify that as we go. And then I'm going to draw you an Animal Whispers empowerment card towards the end, and those are so special, so please stay around for that one if you want to have a totem to work with for the week, Taurus. Right, let's have a look for Taurus from the Goddess Oracle. Okay, we've got Maya. And the word here is illusion. Young lady looking through the veil. Let's read for you from Goddess Maya. Just finding it in the book. I do personal readings and also counseling. Obviously guided by Spirit and sort of traditional psychology too. I also do inner child reparenting practice and intergenerational healing. So if you would like to reach out, there's a link in the description box. But back to you, Taurus. Maya says, "What is it about me that is so hard to grasp? I dance the universal energy, always moving, always active. You can never see me, as I am veiled. And that veil is a byproduct of what I do, who I am. Go deeper. Don't get caught in the magnificence of my creativity. My creation is the illusion behind which lies the knowledge that all matter is energy and all energy is one." And if you would like to read a bit more about Maya, she was a Hindu and Buddhist goddess of India. And she was known as the material universe, the mother of creation, the weaver of the web of life. Okay, and her message to you is face your illusion this week. It's time to see what is so, what is true, what is real, Taurus. Are you caught in a particular situation and can't seem to move because it is hard to see clearly? Were you dazzled by what a certain reality seemed to offer you and now discover nothing there? Have you been listening to the words people speak rather than what's behind the words? Ooh, interesting. Wholeness is nurtured when you accept where you are, forgive yourself, become aware of the illusion, then consciously lift the veils to experience the reality. Seeing reality behind the illusion is what brings you power, Taurus. Okay, so Spirit is saying this week there might be situations, people, things that either there was a bit of wishful thinking on your part or naivete where you kind of believed what people said or believed a situation for what it looked like or appeared to possibly become. And Spirit is saying, yeah, no, look at what's actually happening. Okay, and make your decisions from there. Don't make your decisions from wishful thinking, please. Make your decisions from actual evidence of truth. There's going to be a very quick message about this week, and it's got to do with your cups energy. It's got to do with your emotions, your heart, possibly your relationships. Okay. And you can call upon Maya to, assist you in this. A few simple words. Just say, Maya energy or Goddess Maya, or however you want to approach it. Just please assist me in seeing what is illusion and what is truth. Thank you. So it is. And then watch the answers come. I'm telling you, it's very powerful. We are very powerful beings. Right, let's do emotional life for Taurus, 2 to 8 March. Whoa, what flipped? There's a few there. Okay. Taurus, darling, you need a break, hun. You are tired. You are emotionally tired. Your emotional body is exhausted. Why? Because there's been so much worry around something that's causing you emotional upset. It could be a cancer, a person, a Cancerian person in your life. Or it could be a direction that you want to move in emotionally that's not happening. I just want to clarify with the Native American Tarot immediately what jumps out. The Emperor in reverse. Okay, the Emperor is the all-powerful king, king of kings, ruler of the world, very balanced, ready to fight, love, think, whatever it is he needs to do. He is on his throne and he's ready. And this is the reverse. This is, I'm overwhelmed. I can't. This is too much responsibility. Does that make sense, Taurus? If it does, please tell me in the comments. Making sense? Okay. Right. Spirit says we don't need to take those. Okay, so yeah, take a break if you can. You don't have to solve all your problems in 1 minute, okay? You can take your time. All in good time, Taurus. Right, let's look at your physical health. Physical health, Spirit's messages for this week. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is all about institutional wisdom. Institutional spirituality sometimes. It could mean hospitals, doctors, you know, people who have trained, where there's forms to be filled in, and, you know, usually it's the Pope, it's the institution of the religion. Okay, so perhaps Taurus this week, you might have to have a bit of a doctor's visit or just a checkup, or go to someone who is quite an authority in whatever health issue you might have. Ten of Wands. Because it's been a long journey for some of you. And Spirit is saying, this Hierophant, this institutionalized, knowledgeable person or place is going to help you get home in terms of your health. The Ten of Wands is the homecoming. It is stepping through the gate. You've completed your journey. You are now stepping through your gate. Somebody else flipped? Who is that? Oh. Hanged Man. Get a second opinion. Get another perspective. And I have a strong feeling it's not your new perspective. It's somebody else's opinion that's going to shine more light on how you can become healthier, or how you can solve a health issue, or how you can manage pain, or whatever it is. Okay. By the way, I'm not obviously a health worker, so please do approach actual trained health workers if you need to. Okay. Then in your relationship section, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. There's some work going on. You are happily whistling while you work. In your relationships, you are, you're staying in your lane and you're just doing what you do, right? I'm just noticing now that she's holding a green candle. It's the first time I've actually been drawn to that. That's interesting. So green is obviously the color of nature, the color of money, the color of abundance. She is seen as working at her desk. So relationship-wise, I mean, this could be whatever relationships are front and center for you in your life. It could be your relationship with your dog or your hamster, for all I care. It's valid, okay? However, this seems to point at a work relationship. So if that lands for you, let me know. But take it as you can apply it in your life. The world. You have got the world in your relationships. That's interesting. See, and this card is so lovely. He is playing the sacred drum, the rhythm of life itself. There is the peace pipe, the breath of spirit being made manifest. There's corn. There's an urn. There's a crystal. I love how they depicted these. And there's judgment. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful. Okay, so bringing me back to the Maya card, which is seeing through the illusion, is that there's the world made manifest, okay, and there's the breath of life, and this is why they're pointing out to me the rhythm of life and the breath of life, because that is spirit. That is not a physical thing. And they are saying use your judgment in terms of your relationship, whatever this is, whether this is a relationship in work or a relationship with your favorite hamster. Use your judgment in relation to what is an illusion or not this week. Okay, so for some of you, it's going to be heart energy. It's going to be heart energy in relationship. And for some of you, it's going to be heart energy in work. Work relationships specifically. Now, let's have a look at your actual Pentacles read, which has got to do with your income, your finances, your provision for yourself and your family. You're a little bit worried, Taurus. There's a bit of a worried energy, stress. There's a lot of stress at work, it seems. Is there stress at work? Let me know. Okay, they're saying one more of these. Going to do the wheel. That is lovely. The wheel is turning for you, babe. You and your hamster are going to be just fine in terms of your work. Okay, don't stress, because the wheel is turning. Things will start changing this week or soon after. Queen of Swords energy, you're going to see the wood for the trees, and you're going to cut out what doesn't serve you. You're going to see through the illusion. Hey, there's a tower moment coming. When you see through that illusion, when you cut it out with your sword as the Queen of Swords, that tower is going to come crashing down, and that which is not built on a strong foundation is going to be wiped away. 8 of Cups. Walk away from what does not serve you. Walk away from what does not nourish you. Walk away from the illusion that says it's like this when it isn't, and you know it. And have courage. Have the courage of the fool. Wow, Taurus, that is strong. That is quite a profound set of cards coming out there. And the Fool is about going, it's after the 8 of Cups energy. It's very similar to the 8 of Cups energy, in fact, where the 8 of Cups walks away, and now the Fool says, okay, well, where am I walking to? Anywhere but here, babe. Anywhere but that which doesn't serve me, that which is not built on a strong foundation, that which has me stressing and worried all the time, that which is not allowing the wheel to turn. You have to turn the wheel, is what Spirit is saying. You have to do it, because they're not going to do it. They're too busy taking advantage of you. Wow. Okay, I'm so fired up. I'm drawing you an animal card, and 2 came in. Oh man, Taurus. Oh my gosh, You cannot make this stuff up. Okay, you've got the rabbits. And we know rabbits are actually, they're seen as prey animals, but I have 2 rabbits. Dude, you cannot catch those guys. If they don't want to get picked up, they will not. No. They are very good at surviving and getting away. And the rabbit says, recognize all your skills. You have everything you need to walk towards your bright and beautiful future in terms of your income. You have everything you need to see through the illusion. And the dragonfly to back that up that says, don't be boxed in, darling. Don't be boxed in. Reach for the stars. Reach for the stars. Do not allow other people to tell you where your limitations lie. Not this week. Not today, Satan, as they say in the classics. Wow, Taurus, what a read. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. It was so lovely to spend time with you, and I hope to see you here next time. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, but most importantly, have a good one, and I wish you all the best. Bye, Taurus.